Alrighty, we got our upper body sequences today. I'm gonna go over some of the same ones that I showed you last Tuesday, as well as some new ones. I've got a lot of stuff written down. So first one we're gonna start out with lacrosse ball. You can do a lacrosse ball, kind of like mid-back, thoracic spine, up here type mode, around your shoulder blade. Just find a nice tight spot. And you'll lay down on it. This one should be pretty uncomfortable. Okay, it's gonna feel like you're just smashing your shoulder blade around. Find a nice tight spot. And we're just gonna try to sit on that ball and relax into it. Okay, find a nice tight spot. Give it about 10 seconds. And then you can start moving it around, rolling around on it. If you wanna make it more difficult, you can raise your arm up in the air. I like to do these guys right here, little arm movements where you can go overhead as well. This is basically just gonna smash all those muscles in your posterior shoulder, loosen them up a little bit. You can also move it a little bit closer to your spine. And use the pressure of the ball, the fulcrum, as a tool for smashing some of those muscles. Number two, let's do a prayer stretch. Okay. All right, prayer stretch. Before you go to bed every night, hit your knees, except for this time, we're keeping our elbows on our bed frame, on our couch, on our dresser, on our kitchen table, anything like that. We're gonna move our knees back. We're just gonna sink down until our ears are in between our elbows. Okay, trying to get a nice stretch right in this mid-back area. So we're just gonna really sink down into it as far as we can. We're gonna hold for 20 seconds. I like 3 sets of 20 seconds on these ones. Found it there. Good for loosening up the thoracic spine. What do we got next? We got quarter bed rotation and chicken wing. Okay. This is a good one as well. Not sure if I've showed you these yet. We're gonna get in our hands and knees position. Doesn't really matter specific what you are. I like my hands stacked below my shoulders and my knees below my hips. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of our arms, we're gonna reach it through this hole in between our leg and our other arm, and we're gonna drop our shoulder to the floor. And we're gonna rotate up, try to touch the ceiling. Bang. Bang. I'm getting a nice stretch up here as well as down here. If you want to, you can isolate it a little longer, go for 10 seconds. Go through, switch to the other side. And do it on both sides. If you can't do the full shoulder drop, I want you to just go arm chicken wing like you're getting arrested. We're gonna rotate that way, and then we're gonna rotate up just like this. So we're not doing the full shoulder to the ground. We're just doing a partial rotation here. I've got about 40% of my body weight on this arm, so it's a little bit of a shoulder stabilization exercise as well. Those are both good ones. Yep, and then the next thing we're gonna do is a seated rotation with a side bend. There we go. I'm using this just for video purposes, okay? I'm gonna cross it in front right here. I'm crisscross applesauce. All I'm gonna do, keeping my spine and hips and everything facing you. So I'm gonna rotate as far as I can one way. Hold for a second. And then rotate as far as I can the other way. You should be able to get, if you can tell, about 45 degree rotation without involving the rest of your body. So you should be able to get a nice ideally a nice 45-degree rotation. We can do a lateral flexion right here. Okay, this is just general spinal mobility. Should be able to have the ability to do all of those movements. I'm gonna say 10 each side. No really strict regimen for those ones. And then last one, this is gonna be the most difficult one. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do this one or not. Okay, but you were pretty flexible, so we'll see. We're gonna drop down into a deep squat, just like a normal one, except for this time, we're gonna rotate, touch the ground with one hand, and back. Okay, so it's a little thoracic mobility while we're loading our legs right here. Okay, if you can get even deeper, press, you go like this, stabilize with your arms. You're gonna feel the burn in your legs pretty soon here. So that is a difficult one. If we can't do that one, it is totally okay. All right.